little fact about living a double life. You wouldn't always be able to keep up the act, no matter how great an actor you are. Sadly, people who are cheating on their partner usually do not know this. When people cheat on their partner, they will always slip up in a lot of ways. No matter how much they try to hide it, there are always those telltale signs that usually keep them away. The reason why most times their spouse do not see these signs is because they trust them. They choose to ignore those signs. After all, what is marriage without trust? However, if your partner is cheating, you will know, regardless of how you try to ignore the sign. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel as we navigate this topic. This is an interesting topic you would love to share to your loved ones. Let's dive into the topic. When a woman is cheating on her husband, she will slip up these signs. I might give you 5 signs, I might give you 10 signs, just as the spirit leads. Please pardon me if you see me looking down. You know that I have the note right here I'm going to share with you. Number 1, she is secretive. Like married woman being secretive. This is like the first red sign, first red flag that something is wrong in a marriage or any relationship. But for that matter, secrecy has no place in marriage, yet it usually finds its way into marriage where one of the partner try to cheat on the other. It is no rocket science that cheating mostly requires secrecy. No secret calls, secret angers, and secret text messages. One of the biggest slip off a cheating wife can make is being overly secretive, because she will be trying to hide it from her husband or her boyfriend. The increased security on her phone, her guidedness when receiving certain calls, and her sudden need for password on social media apps are all signs that she is hiding something from you. The best way to hide anything is to act like there is nothing to hide. But most women who cheat are not ready to take that chance. So they become increasingly secretive. That is not all. Do you know how many people get jumpy when someone walks in unexpectedly, especially when they are doing something private? Oh, sorry. Those are secrets. Your wife may become jumpy whenever she has to pick up a call around you, or when you come into a room unexpectedly. She may also hide her phone away from you while she is going through her social media account. These are all signs of secrecy that points to one thing: she is probably cheating. Number 2, she acts defensive. A defensive reaction to an innocent question. A defensive reaction to an innocent question is like a giant no. Signs flashing. Guilt when you ask your wife simple questions. Please, baby, and she reacts defensive. It is usually a sign that she is hiding something. So simple question like, who was calling you this late night? Why are you home so late? Some minor question that she goes, oh, I'm coming from this place, I'm coming. Angry response from her. It's not even because she is trying to sound unnecessarily rude. It is just that even innocent questions may look like trap to her. A guilty person. Asking her about her plans for the week could also elicit defensive. She may start with questions like, what do you want to know? Usually, when your wife replies this way, it is a way to avoid actual questions. Such level of rudeness and defensiveness are the ways cheating wives slip off. They will ask you questions instead of you to answer in a polite way. You go ahead to answer in an aggressive manner and defensive manner. She's cheating on you. Number 3, she pays more attention to her appearance. Growing up, I usually think that married women were not supposed to be fashionable because those around me were not. They would just tie wrapper, you know, our mothers then, they would just tie wrapper around their chest. And now I know better. I have met couples who have been married for many years but still make efforts to look good for each other. And I totally love it for them. However, there are some levels to this. And when your wife begins to get more obsessed with her appearance, especially when she's going for a meeting with that client with some clients, or a night out with the girls, you may need to be a little more concerned. This is especially true if she doesn't display the same level of attentiveness when she is going out with you. Of course, if she's going out with you, she dresses anyhow. But if she's going out alone, going to the nightclub, she makes sure she dresses in an attractive manner. If she is more attentive to her appearance and spends a lot of time choosing a nice dress, fixing bag, suitable heels, and the rest perfumes when she is just going to work or a meeting, you may need to start engaging your inner, bring out that detective in you. As a man, be smart. You do not need to be as observant as a scientist to realize that your wife is giving off the signs of a lady trying to impress her crush. Yes, giving her signs that this lady is trying to impress her crush. When she goes out, she tries to package. Sadly, you know that crush isn't you because she doesn't display that level of energy around you. You should be very, very careful and very smart as a man. Number 4, a lot of unexplained expenses. Even though we are in the age of equality, men still tend to pay the tab at restaurants, hotels, and resorts. However, this is still a visible slip-up if your wife is involved with a younger male. Yeah, as a kid, I was pretty interested when I heard the word gigolo. It sounded so much like Yoruba, a tribal language. So I checked the dictionary and realized that it is loosely described as a young man who gets paid by other women for sexual services. In this case, your wife may not be involved with gigolos. However, she may have had to pick up the tab occasionally. If you share account or have a certain quarter, you contribute for household bills and expenses. You may find out that what used to be enough to pay the bills is no longer enough because cheating is very expensive. Oh yes, cheating is expensive. You must pay all the bills. You must give your guy money, but buy him a car. Number 5, a story doesn't add up. I have learned that a tiny lie always leads to more lies until complex network of lies cover that one lie. Of course, if a woman is cheating on you, cheating on her husband, she definitely would have had to tell different lies about her whereabouts, the details of her day and her plans. She becomes hard to keep up with the many lies, and sleeping off becomes easy. Our stories may begin to feature little inconsistency. For example, she may have said that she was having lunch with a client on a particular day. Later, she may end up saying she had lunch with her friends instead. When the inconsistency occur more frequently and our stories doesn't cease to add up, it is a sign that something is off and you need to find out what it is. Number 5, she mentioned his name. You would expect that a cheating wife doesn't mention the name of the man she is cheating around with. Well, most people find out that they cannot stop themselves from talking about people they have intimacy relationship with. And even when she tries not to mention the name, it is slip off her tongue. She slipped off her tongue. She's into that person. Guys, thank you for watching this video today. This moment, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like. See you in my next video. Bye bye.